Time to take our first look at sports. Jack Haskins joining me to take over for that, Jack. And I guess for general sports fans, it's always playoffs of some kind coming up, and right now it's lacrosse.
Yeah, and you know what? It doesn't matter how you do in the regular season because the real season starts in the playoffs. And the Xtreme lacrosse team has been practicing hard with their playoffs coming up this weekend. The competition may be tough, but after the Xtreme's impressive performance during the regular season, well, the team is confident they can come out on top. Sarah Olashuk caught up with the guys and brings us the story.
The Xtreme surprised everyone when they snatched one of the top spots in their division after their first regular season in Tier 2.
Really uncertain, I guess, going into Tier 2 how we would compete with the city teams because we'd never played with those teams before. But we've done really well.
First round of the playoffs start this weekend, and only the team with the most points after 2 games moves on.
Nervous and excited. It goes both ways, you know, you get the butterflies, but then, you know, game time comes and you're ready to play.
There won't be too many ground balls in this tournament.
Playoffs, it's do or die, so we just have to step up and play our game.
All 4 of these teams are highly competitive, so you know anything could happen here. We're gonna have to really go forward with a strong game to actually come through both of these rounds.
Competition heats up Friday night when the Xtreme face off against their rivalry.
Vermilion. They're our first opponent, so you know we really got to step it up there.
The confident Jess Robinson is sure his team will shine.
I feel like if we play our game, we could win it. Very easily, actually.
Baiting the shooter won't be enough. This goalie needs to go through a pre-game ritual.
I put on my pads right to left, and that's about it. I stay pretty silent. We listen to some good music, you know. You gotta rock out.
The Xtreme may have had an impressive season, coming 3rd in their division, but going into the playoffs, they're looking for first place. Sarah Olashuk, NewCap Sports.
A look around the diamond now. There are less than 2 weeks to go in the NSRBL season, so the pressure is on more than ever. The North Battleford Beavers were set to go against the Wilkie Brewers last night, but they got rained out. In the border city, there was a battle of the Lloydminster teams. The first place Twins ended up beating the Midgets 8-3. And we wrap up last night's action with a barn burner of the game as the Border City Blue Jays smoked the Unity Midgets. Moving on to tonight's action now, the Lloydminster Juniors will travel to Unity to take on the Midgets. And finally, the Unity Cardinals will go head-to-head against the Midwest Expos.